Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Give me a second, I need to move you close to the tank. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you what's inside the Chevy's tank. Give me a second. Sorry, I just want to adjust you guys to where you get a really good seeing angle. Alright, that should be pretty nice. Let's get you close. So, for those of you, wait a minute. For those of you that don't know, sorry, the cars that I've been driving by lately sound like a freaking wet fart. Anyways, for those of you that don't know, right here's the fuel pump. And, I've already opened it up. Me and my dad cracked it loose last night. That's why I've only got a wooden dowel and that, but give me a second. So I'm going to show you guys the inside of the tank, but first, I got to crack open these lines. I'm going to crack those open, and then I'll show you. Alright guys, got all those lines cracked loose. So last step is to hit this on this little ring. There we go. Now the fuel pump is ready to be extracted. So this fuel pump, whenever the guy that we got this from, my dad has a friend by the name of Weldon, and this Weldon guy, he bought this off family. They were farmers, cattle farmers, and they use this truck basically as a hay truck and stuff. And then one day they just left it in the middle of the field with the cap off and stuff. So yeah, water got on it and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause it real quick so I can show you the inside. Alright guys, here we go. I hope you can see in there. Oh, you can barely see. Alright, so give me a second. Alright, so now, never mind. I'm gonna try to turn this on, but I can't. So there, I'll go get a light real quick so you guys can see it better. I doubt you guys can tell, but the fuel smells awful. Alright, give me a second. Alright, let's go ahead and get a look in there. Look how corroded it is. There's no way of restoring this tank. That entire side, you guys might not be able to see it, but it's falling off. Give me a second. With this fuel pump. Alright, so if you guys can see it, that side's gone. If you're wondering what this plastic thing is, so since this tank's so long, like say you were at a stop place, when you would hit the gas, all the gas would flow back to the tank and it would kill the engine because it couldn't have any fuel. This little plastic thing does that. Also, see that little black thing right there? That's supposed to be the filter that goes over this pump, but it just got so eroded that it just fell off into there. But yeah, it looks pretty darn junky. Give me a second. It's kind of, there's the side right there. Looks just as poopy. And there's that side. There's the back. That doesn't look too bad, but over there, jeez. It just looks really, really, really bad in there. So yeah. Luckily though, a new pump for this thing it's like 103. This part right here, we bought a new one. The new fuel pump for this truck is 109, so it's actually a bit more money than the original, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and seat the pump back in there because I don't want to leave this out overnight and then let everything get all gross and stuff. I mean, I can let this sit out on here and get all gross and stuff because there's no lines attached and I'm getting a new fuel tank, so there's no actual reason to try and keep it all cleaned up. I mean, just think about it. Is there really a reason to if it's already destroyed and super gross? Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and shut this real quick and I'll update you guys once I get that done. Alright guys, I got all those lines connected. There is this open line right here, but the only reason that's there is it's basically, I guess you could say, ventilation for this. See, that attaches there. That goes in there, and that attaches right there. And basically, this is where, if there was a bed on the truck, you would open this. Look at that. Just look at that. Sorry, guys. There's some crazy lunatic on a bike over there. Anyways. it still pops. Anyway, so you've got that, and that's supposed to go on there, but, I mean, since this just goes straight into the tank, there's not really a worry about that. But yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. If you want to see more updates on this truck, and hopefully when we get it running, just please subscribe, and I guess like too. I hope you guys liked the video like I already said. And yeah, I just thought I'd show you the fuel tank. Oh yeah, I want to show you guys something real quick. So I don't know if I highlighted this on my last video, but this thing, it's a musty turd. I mean, it looks a lot better, it smells a lot better, thanks to this here air freshener. Buy these things, they smell amazing, please. If you ever, because this thing smelled like cow turds, because it was a farm truck, but basically, so this crack in the windshield, what they would do is there's still cow hair here, because they'd find calves in the field and load them up in this truck, and then they would like transport them around, and then one of the bulls, whatever it's called, jumped up and hit the windshield and broke that. So that's why that's there. Oh yeah, I just want to show you guys. This thing's also 4-wheel drive, so really nice. Next thing. This door, though now fixed, well not fixed, but less dented. This one was literally bent in so far that the window up here would only come up this far. The reason this is here because I duct taped it. I cleaned it off and used duct tape to hold it up to hold the door in place. But yeah, we had to push out all those dents. It's locked right now because I have the key in my house. I keep it locked on this door. The other door doesn't lock. So yeah, that got hit by a bull and smashed. And then right here on the hood, from what I've heard, a bull sat down on the back and crushed that in. And also, for some reason, this truck got so destroyed to the point that they would literally just run it into things for fun. So yeah, this poor girl, she's seen some pain. Oh yeah. So I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but let me get the flashlight. Alright, anyways, so see that one little bar right there? Here. Kind of hard to get under here, but this bar right there, that's a sway bar, and what that thing does is makes it to where when you go into a turn, the entire truck doesn't just like fall like that on the one side. But yeah, that's completely rusted out of the fitting. The rubber piece that held it there kind of just exploded. So yeah, the truck seen a lot of damage. The only parts that aren't damaged are the roof. Yes, the roof and the back of the truck. Wait a minute, we gotta check. Oh dang it. That's fine. But yeah, even the roof though, give me a second. Here's a little look at the undercarriage on this thing. So there's the roof. This tree right here is pretty much about to break, and then we won't have even a perfect roof. Probably not a perfect back either. And then yeah, this one's on a block right now. We lifted it up to move it, and if you see that brown stuff, the entire truck moved like that far. It slid off the jacks. It's kind of just like, I wouldn't say scary, but it kind of scared me. And then you've got a drive shaft here. My dad used to have one of these exact models of trucks. So we've got, oh, dang it, there's a bird right there in that branch. Anyways, he's got extra leaf springs and extra axle. Funny enough, though, the axle, wait a second. This truck has 8 lugs on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 different bolts, so all the things are like this. Also, this is a Chevy. I don't know if you guys can see it. Right there it says Ford. So these aren't even the original trucks, or the tires of the truck. Wait, here's the axle I was talking about. He said this was off his first truck. Don't ask what that thing is. And then there's these leaf springs. So, yeah, he used to have one, but he took it apart. And then he made this black truck right here, which is a rock crawler, basically. It doesn't run properly. Pulled the radiator out of it. Dang it. But yeah, besides that, yeah, there's not too much else to really talk about. He just has a lot of replacement parts. But I hope you guys liked the video. It's getting really dark out right now. So, yeah, I hope you guys liked the video, and I'll see you later. Peace.